When you see that field of blue, you know it can be only one place in the world. Boise, Idaho, on the campus of Boise State and home to the fabled giant killers, the Boise State Broncos. Today, these two teams square off in what should be an exciting Mountain West showdown. As we'll see, the winners of 4 straight, the UNLV Rebels, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Boise State Broncos. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this. The offense lining up for a first down play. It's a draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know, defensively, you live by the blitz and you die by the blitz. That time, they dialed it up into the run play, and the linebacker able to make a nice tackle.
He's looking for an open man on second down. Got it set up on the outside.
There's a lot of different ways this offense can attack you throwing the ball. One of them is getting the running back going, and the screen is a great way to get him lathered up and get the defense starting to think about him a little bit more now.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Tackled after picking up the first down.
Man, this offense continues to do such a great job on third down. One of the best in the country at it, and the reason why, they keep it manageable most of the time. Third and short, they can run the football, be physical, convert first downs. This offense has been so good on third downs.
They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. They'll run play action. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. Trying to get to it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. And the Broncos line up to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Not going to risk a return here. Guys, the running Rebels offense ready to go back to work. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is...
Oh, sick, nasty move, and he's loose. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, and this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
And he'll be run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Not a very productive play there. And now, after getting knocked back, they'll try it again, this time from the 5 on 3rd and goal. Looking for a man. It's Fernandez. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And they can't make the play on 3rd down. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He's got it on the right. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
Pulled down after a pickup of 4 to the 27. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll go right back to him. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the...
Looking for the end zone. And it's a touchdown, but hold on just a second. We'll have to see what the flag's about. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Able to make the stop after a gain of 2 to the 22.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackler. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double-teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
They're there to stop him at the 21 after a pickup of 2. Facing 3rd and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got his man. Touchdown, Boise State! First down for this offense. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And this guy has some shiftiness to him, and he showed it off to the defense after picking up a few. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Looking for room. It's Gaines. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. From the gun, wants to pass. That's caught. It's Bates. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. That's the end of the quarter, and Boise State has the lead. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. They'll run it to the right. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Ready to fire from the pistol. They go to the ground. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Fights his way for a couple, but stopped short of the marker. It's 4th and 1. They'll try to pick up the first. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
And in these situations, you're never looked at poorly, right? You can go for these situations because it's a really long field goal, so it's not a guaranteed make, or I can be aggressive offensively, and I like the choice. Be aggressive, get the first down. Nice job by the offense.
Brought down at the 21-yard line, a 15-yard pickup, and they are in prime position to get points now. The Broncos will have it 1st and 10. Gonna run it. It's Gaines. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. They'll leave it with him. Puts him in the spin cycle. They get him on the ground, a 6-yard run in the red zone down to the 11. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd and short, the power run here. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it 1st and goal. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Brings up second and goal.
Now on 2nd and goal. The give. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Broncos! No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they... Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. Line gets set, 1st down. He wants to throw. Complete.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
They try to pop a run on the draw. Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32. A 3rd down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. To the ground to try to pick up the 1st. Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. And the Broncos are on the move. Handoff from the gun. Oh, and a move. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a 1st down.
1st down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football, create balance, and right here just choose up another 1st down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it, and right now he's doing some damage on this defense.
The Broncos trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Barrels ahead. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Broncos! A 1st down for the offense.
Here we go.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Quarterbacks talk about it all the time. They love the clean pocket where they can step up, throw the football. That is not what they had. Nice job by the defense, beating the offensive line, disrupting the timing, and getting a nice clean hit on the quarterback.
We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
And a really nice job by the defense winning 2nd down. I think the quarterback thought he could dump this off, maybe get some positive yards, set up a good 3rd down. The defense did a great job responding and getting that running back on the ground.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the returner will be dragged down. The defense calls the timeout. They're 2nd of the... 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. In his sophomore season, he's really learned to find that running room. And the Broncos come to the line in the hurry-up. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
1st half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone inside that stadium in Boise to take a deep breath and kind of digest what we just saw. And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. An offensive showcase, yes, but it's been those dynamic running backs who have set the pace. I'm curious to find out if this ground and pound approach is going to continue into the second half, or if one of those defenses will actually show some pride.
The Rebels will boot it away to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Woods. And good work by the coverage team.
To the 13, and your Boise State.
The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. They opened this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
He now has 79 yards rushing. He continues to impress as he leads the nation in rushing. Might as well give it to him again. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34.
It's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
One running back in the backfield, and he has it. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
Well, on offense, you've got to love the way your offensive line is playing in this game. They're getting tremendous movement up front. They're climbing in the second level and really giving these backs and ball carriers a lot of room to run all game long.
He looks that one in nicely. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
The Broncos have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Blasted as he lets it go. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. They're bringing heat. And he intercepts it. Not much of a chance. Bunch formation trying to confuse the secondary. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Looking for a huge play. He's got it. He got a foot down along that left sideline. You know what it takes to make a throw like that.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Got it. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. On the run, it's Gaines. Touchdown, Boise State. And the punishment has been extended.
And this offense is clicking.
Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Now they'll try the right side. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Snags it over the middle. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. He wants to throw it. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Just beautiful, and that's a great feeling as a quarterback when you make that throw. It keeps your offense on the field, keeps the offense in rhythm. Obviously not as good as throwing a touchdown pass, but I'll tell you this, way better than having to trot off over to the bench and wait for your turn to get another shot.
He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Lost one deep down the right side. And he makes the catch inside the 25. Touchdown Broncos! And the pummeling has started.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5.
Boise State ready to send out that offense. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. On the option. Now the pitch. At the 40, there he goes. And he will finally go out of bounds after another big gain, and they are absolutely gashing them with this running game. Get a big play like that last one, you flip the field, you change the momentum. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 38. Makes the catch. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2. They've really got this offense humming. Just a 4th play of the drive, and it's 1st and goal. Trying to barge their way in. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. The big fellas coming out in the goal line defense. The back goes in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Let's see what the offense dials up on 3rd and goal. They're going to run it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal.
How confident are you pounding the football? You get in this situation.
The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. With that, he's got 101 yards on the ground, and just another day at the office for the national leader in rushing. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. They'll try to bully their way for the 1st. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
Well, as a defense, you know this is going to be a challenge every time you face this offense. They're one of the 25 best in the nation in getting first downs because they can pick them up in a variety of ways, including running the football. You have got to be physical when facing off against this offense.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. From the gun, the ground game. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd down, going up top. They're trying to get to him. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. And the Broncos are rolling down the field. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Touchdown Broncos! And the route is on. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Man, just a great job by the defense being stout. All right, that's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Man, this offense would really like to lean on this guy in the 4th quarter, right? They've got the lead, and you just saw his ability there, breaking a tackle. He looks like he's getting stronger as the game goes on. I'd expect him to get a few more carries here before this game's over.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. From the gun, looking for a man. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
And I really like the decision by the quarterback there. Listen, it's early in the downs. Like, don't force it. Don't make a turnover. He tucks it, get what you can get, and then live to play the next down. I like that execution by the QB.
Keeping it on the ground on 3rd and goal. Hard-hitting tackle.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
Go straight ahead. He's stopped. 4th and... Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, oh, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat face, ball game over.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Laramie, Wyoming, and one of the highest elevations you will find in all of college football. And it is home to the Wyoming Cowboys, and they have a taste for the spicy brown mustard. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see, the number 11 team in the country, the Boise State Broncos, taking on another team from the Mountain West, the Wyoming. Offense getting set for first down. The DBs will back off a bit. Out of the gun to give to the back. Nice move to keep running. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Motion from the offense. Jet sweep to the receiver. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. And now on first down after converting with the run. The give from the gun. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball off.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the Cowboys will punt this one away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. His first one of the day gave that leg a workout 5 times in last week's victory. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. So Boise State's offense will have its first possession of the game. Here are our impact players. First down here for the offense. Gonna run it. It's Melton. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Pulls and throws off the RPO. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Anderson will throw. Makes the grab over the middle. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. The Cowboys with the 1st and 10. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game going.
It falls incomplete. How about the trickeration on first down that just goes awry? Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. Running back searching for a hole. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his target down the middle. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. On the run, it's Melton. Just has a knack of finding that crease and gets it down to the 41. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. DB's right up on the receivers. The pull and throw off the RPO. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. Looking left. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Anderson wants to throw. Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. They keep attacking through the air. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone, they're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
Wyoming takes over the football and the Cowboy offense on its way out. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one, make life easier on his kicker, who is so important to this team.
Defense loves to show heat and try to confuse the quarterback. He wants to go deep. Throw to the sideline, and it's complete, and they've got a big play. Entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. The give to the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. Anderson will throw. Feeling some heat. And the quarterback is snowed under.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
Setting up the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way. The offense set for a 1st down play. Power football with the run. Hammers his way across the 10, picks up 4 to the 11. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the 1st down.
And that's got to feel good if you're the offense, because 3rd down has been a bit of a problem all season long, but you love the way they're executing at this point, finding ways to keep the chains moving.
On the move is the 30. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
Well, right away after picking up a first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making you play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
He's going to pass on second down. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Finds a soft spot in the middle. They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep them away from that first down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those third down situations underneath the sticks, and you come up and rally, and everybody flies to the football. That's great execution by this defense.
The Broncos have it with a 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Looking to scramble. He'll pull it down and run. Across the 25, he's got room. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down. And the Broncos looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Run in the red zone. It's Gaines. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Handoff to the single running back. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
It's really frustrating when you get a guy in his spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job, and you can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground. You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back. You got to make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the offense when now they got a manageable situation.
And after yet another 3rd down conversion, they've got it 1st and goal.
And you've got to think there's a...
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Boise State. Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost. No problem. Offense set on 1st down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. The Broncos want to pick up the tempo. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off. And really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive.
And the pass hits, picked off. Never really got that return cranking. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He wants to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. He's going to take off. Nice job of avoiding the sack and picking up a few on the run. Clock's running and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires on the move. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the wideout. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Bates. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Around midfield, go for it. This isn't 1930 football. Try to get the 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Makes the catch past the sticks. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the 1st down there.
Yeah, and you got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were. Because of that, he gives up the 1st down. You need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
He's got his man across the middle. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Picked off. And they make the play and make sure they're... First down here for the offense. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the 3rd. Shakes off the tackler. Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Getting some heat. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on 1st down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on 2nd down. At the 45 on his way. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. And the Broncos are marching down the field. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Release to the back. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. The Broncos will line it up on 1st and 10. Trying play action. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs management. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. To the ground to try to move the chains. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the 1st down at the 34-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Running back goes in motion. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Caught in the backfield. It's gained. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going back to the ground.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and hole to go through. Like, the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
He's right on target. Goes out of bounds on the play, and he's got him set up 1st and goal. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Broncos! And that one will put them up here in the second half. Up and over. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. Here's the handoff. Gets him away from trouble. That's a pickup of 6. Mark it at the 10. 6-yard pickup on 1st down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. Takes the handoff. It's Gates. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the 1st down. Give him 96 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. Now from their own 20-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Right back to the well. Pirouettes through.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
They'll try to pop the draw. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Now looking for that 1st down on 3rd and short from the 26. Looking to throw, it's Nelson. That pass not closes. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And the Broncos will line up to punt it away. That first punt was a beauty. They'd take another one just like it. He'll settle for some pretty good. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
The offense lining up for a 1st down play. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Very useful run there to get away from the goal line. He'll pick up 4 out to the 6. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Give to the single back. Finds a crease at the 20. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. Running backs on either side of the quarterback. They're going to ride this running back. Twist his way through. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. 2nd down coming up. That's the end of the quarter, and Boise State has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. This offense has a 2nd down play. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. To the air, it's Nelson. Finds his man. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. The Broncos getting set on 1st and 10. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here.
Man, it's so nice to have a guy that you can depend on. Like, this offense is built around him for a reason. Just a good running back. You can see, gets north-south, doesn't dance, picks up positive yards, breaks tackles. He's just a really good player, and that's why this offense runs through him.
Give to the back. Fights through the pile and picks up a couple down to the 16. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Wants to throw on 3rd. They get to him as he throws. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
After that incompletion on 3rd and short, it's going to be an interesting decision for the head coach because I know he believes in his guys to go get it here on 4th down and pad the lead, but if you kick a field goal, you make it a 2-possession game here in the second half, and I think that's the right decision.
I got to challenge my guys all throughout the week. When we get in these short yardage situations, who's the bigger man? Who's the better man? Who's going to be more physical? These are the situations we've practiced all week. Challenge the manhood of the offensive line, and they come through in a big way.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. 1st down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and force a tackle for a loss.
Mark it off as a 6-yard gain down to the 6-yard line.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the... Boise State ready to send out that offense. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt. Find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute. Build this lead a little bit.
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Turns it on down the left side. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Broncos! They give themselves just a little more cushion as they close in on extending this winning run.
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like that receiver's streaking straight down the outside of the field, and my job as a quarterback is to...
Here comes the offense on 1st down. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. At the 20, he's got space. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Spinderella. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Out of the backfield, he's open. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the 1st. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Timeout called by the defense. It's their 1st of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Scanning the field, it's Nelson. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. And the Broncos decide to punt it away. Couldn't get away from that cover team. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes if you do choose to rub a little salt in and keep chucking and keep scoring. I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree with that.
Going to throw it over the top of the knee. And it's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Boise State. And once he got loose, it was all over. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job of this team being ready, getting the W.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.